All right, chat. We're back. I think we're good this time. First time I tried to launch the game, it wouldn't launch. I'm playing on my Steam Deck, so it was acting kind of sus. But all I had to do was uninstall the game and reinstall it back, and I think it's booted up this time, so we should be good. Now we can play Metaphor ReFantazio for the first time. Here we are. Game of Game of the Year award nominee last year. Let's see what the hype is about. I am excited. Right here it's telling me to pick a language. I think I'm gonna go with English. Just so I don't have to. Just so I can read chat if people type in. Yeah, I'm just going with English. Fuck it. Proceed with English text. Yeah. Oh, hold on. So the text will be English. But I could pick the Japanese audio. I don't know. I'll just switch off between the two. I'm gonna start off with English, and then we're gonna try Japanese another stream. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go with that. And network connection will enable with some in-game features. Yeah. The network connection is enabled. You can change this setting from the menu. Oh shit. Adjust the brightness until the monster is barely visible. Right here. I can barely see it. This low. Damn, that's like the second lowest setting. Alright, let's check it out. Unauthorized reproduction and distribution. Whatever. Let's get it. This is a work of fiction. Everything here is make-believe, so don't be sensitive. That's basically what they're saying. A very small percentage of individuals may experience adverse symptoms. Not me, I'm built different. By Atlas, the GOAT. Studio Zero. I wonder how long this game is gonna take to stream. On average, I think JRPGs are like 60 hours.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Cutscene off rip.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia.
The animation is the same as Persona.
As one.
I just hope the game isn't too loud.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Oh!
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Damn! RIP this guy. That was wild. I don't think he was asleep, right? He was awake in the bed.
My hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt, without an heir to wear the crown.
Did they catch the blonde guy who stabbed him?
Of the royal magic.
Bro probably did.
An invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
I'm not gonna lie, this game was kind of dark.
Together.
I think I put the brightness too low.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
What the fuck?
A shame to die with
He
no
revealed
answer.
himself?
The prince was taken too soon. And only a
Bro
king
acted like he
could
didn't
wield
do
the
it.
royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Ah, so we killed him so he could take the throne. Is this the main antagonist? Okay. I don't think this takes place modern day, does it? I mean, it kind of looks like it here, but... Is this the OP, the anime opening? This song is cinematic as fuck. I did hear that the opening cutscene was long as fuck in this game. Metaphor ReFantazio. Let's go. We here. Only 4 months late. Not even 4 months, even more than that. This shit dropped in October of last year. Let's see. Oh shit, that was just the opening cutscene. Like, I still have to go to the main menu here. New game. About to pick the easiest difficulty. Nah, I'm gonna pick normal. I ain't that ass. I'm not that ass, surely. Now I'm just hoping that the game runs well.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me,
Scheming man.
does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name?
Shit. Do I put my name in?
You really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Do I put my name in? Nah, what's his canon name? I don't know his canon name. I'm about to look it up right now. 'Cause I don't want to put my name. I don't know. I feel like for these games, putting my own name is kind of cringe. Alright, let me look it up. Head up for Fantasio. Protagonist name? He's gotta have a canon name. Bro's name is Will. In the game Metaphor ReFantazio, the protagonist's canon name is Will in English. Oh, in English, Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. Okay, so his name is Will. Alright, Will. That's gonna be your name. Basic ass name, but fuck it. I wonder why they went with Will. Will. Confirm that shit. Your name is indeed Will. You will name the protagonist later. The fuck?
Ah, a most unusual name.
What do you mean by that?
Never heard in our world. Which
I'm about to lose my
suggests
name or
you
some shit?
might reside
Someone gonna rip my
in a
name?
world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
And what is that?
Fantasy limited
Let me
to
see if the volumes are
confines
good.
of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? Man, I don't fucking know. That's right.
A
I'll play
passing
yes, man.
imagery, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Select difficulty storyteller for players who want to focus purely on the story. Wait, how do you unlock this one? A high risk, high reward mode for only battle hardened players. Nah, I'm just paying normal. I'll go normal. Not too easy, not too hard. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Usually the normal difficulty for Persona
Looks like
games
we're
are
in the clear.
it's like a pretty good thing to choose. It's not too
The
hard
capital's just through this desert.
and it's
Is it
not
true?
too easy, obviously.
The king is dead.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh?
See, we in the fantasy world now.
Hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant
Is
throne.
this elf best
There's a
girl?
storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Oh,
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia.
this kind of reminds me of Tales of Arise.
Us folk, we're commoners.
Like the
No
beginning, we were on a
church will save us.
carriage or some shit, and then we get ambushed by thieves.
All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us,
An igniter? Ugh. How'd they get one of those?
Nah, let me loot that off y'all.
That's right.
Give me that shit.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
Not an elder.
he is. No horns, no knife is.
Damn, they racist.
Like you.
Gremlin.
Got in the capital.
Oh, nah, we're gonna have to scrap.
Oh, what's this?
Does our main character talk?
Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
He might be a silent protagonist. Come on, take that shit back. Bro's only using one arm.
Hold it.
Oh! He got backstabbed.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Unless you want to get stuck like that.
Okay, elf. Oh shit! We got a badass waifu elf on our team.
True steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Bro, why is my character a wimp? Oh hell nah. Oh shit. So save me. Why'd he scream like that? Am I gonna be alone to start off this game? I got separated right there. In-game graphics.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord
Oh,
Luis
is this
saving
my
us?
my
Hey,
Navi?
You okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
This elf?
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
what mission?
Oh, he does talk.
Come on. This
Maybe
is
he has
no
like
time for
one-liners.
jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Yeah, I should put the camera a bit higher. I can put the camera like towards the left, but it's a bit higher. Like right here-ish.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. Oh shit. I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls, use the movement keys. Oh shit, I skipped some shit by accident. Hold RT while moving to dash. Press B to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions can be performed. Wait, some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use this mini-map to see which way to go. Shit, I keep fucking flipping pages. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, you can swing your sword with X.
Stop!
And then you can roll with B. Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. First enemy.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they noticed us yet. Phase Sight. Press LT to use Phase Sight. This ability lets you see what Galaka senses in their environment. Am I pronouncing her name right? When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it outlines the enemies from far away. Run? Pretty sure I can fight one of them. Oh, golly. I'm gonna fight this guy. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I thought it was like in Persona it'd be turn-based. I didn't think it was action-based.
So,
Damn, I died so quick. I'm so ass. Fuck.
Okay?
No way, I'm this sorry. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna run then. Where am I going? Alright. I see the bottom left. You see the mini map. I'm just gonna follow the objective. Yeah.
Look!
I really died. First gameplay I get thrown into, I die.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory, cause I don't know shit.
What am I doing again?
I like this guy.
I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Hey, shoutouts.
Right.
Plug. It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galka's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
She got music powers.
Makes the road a little easier.
I heard the composer for this game is the same as Persona's as well.
Look. Over there.
What a relief. Grand Trad is someone. Damn, them texts be going quick. Oh shit.
Got a sec?
Who can I fight? I'm only what? Alright, let me. Oh, I can't save yet. I'm pressing all my buttons. Okay, you can dash like that. Shit, I don't think I can take these guys on. Can I run faster?
Oh, I think they see us.
I'm not sure if I could fight anyone right now. Oh shit! Bro, they're still following me! Yo, leave me alone! Alright, finally, damn. Alright, right here. This is bad! This is very, very bad! Yeah, CGI monster. Should I just keep running here?
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Ukronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes.
We're getting a lore dump.
And no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of
I guess our main character starts off as like a weenie,
painted anew.
and maybe he levels up later on. Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. What is that? What is that writing? Hear my wish and come forth from the epoch. Bro, I can't read that fast. I think I'll have to slow that down.
Whoa, just look.
I like the animation. I'm appreciating that there's a lot of animation in this game so far. It's like I'm watching an anime. I'm playing an anime, basically.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing
They gon' hang the furries.
Don't try to deny it!
The slaves, I'm assuming.
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh, whoa! That shit got dark.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Or are they homeless?
Bless you.
Damn, the furries are homeless. Are they being racist towards the furries?
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We've got to stay focused.
Right.
Okay, so he does talk,
You noticed that
but
on the
barely.
wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Barely. We in the city.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
I'm glad there's a lot of voice acting, because I'm not trying to read right now.
And Rusance than anyone else, which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
Psst,
They
psst.
say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out
We
to deal
eavesdropping like a mofo.
with the army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Are we time traveling? What is this?
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none
Nah, this is a
left to
flashback.
bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power.
This story seems kind of
But
deep.
Not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
You can already tell that this world is pretty
Anguished
big,
under this curse?
pretty massive.
How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
What was going on over there?
Hey, are you listening?
Nah,
Well,
I was daydreaming.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
She was saying that I'm close to the prince.
Figure out where the recruitment
Was the
center is.
prince the guy who
Shouldn't
stabbed
be
that
too hard,
old dude in the
considering we need
beginning?
for soldiers.
Pretty sure. I'm just gonna assume that. I might be talking out of my ass though.
So?
I like how open world this game feels like. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost. Press RB to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas. Or so she thinks. Alright, bet. You can save up on the D-pad. Let me do that right now. Boom! We officially in. There we go. Oh, so it's June right now? June 2nd? Can I swing my sword here? Nope. Damn, this dude runs fast as hell. Can I walk? No, I can't. Damn, this world looks pretty massive. I kind of like the dark colors too. The grainy look. Can I talk to her?
So you?
She got main character energy. And Elda, huh? Damn, why does the text move so fast? I can't read that fast. What was she even saying? And Elda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude, just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful, or they'll get you too, just like they got us. How do you pronounce that? Papyrus? What is that? Parpius? Peripus? Palpitation? Alright. Damn! I guess the Eldas are getting discriminated.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Shit, let me cop. I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's
This
like
guy's voice
having
is
to
funny.
wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
Alright, stop flexing.
I'm not exactly an archmage.
Why she gotta flex on me?
Wonders never cease. A
Shady
fairy
woman.
and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
Let me cop that
This
sword
is
though.
modeled after the royal scepter, and would make the perfect souvenir.
That's definitely gonna be my sword later on. How much you selling it for? Or how much it goes for?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
Yeah, let me flip that shit.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Did this guy like lose his memory when he fell off that cliff?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. But no living heir either.
R.I.P. the king.
Tragic, isn't
Bro
it?
got stabbed.
Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I like how the text box is kind of like a moving, has like a little animation. I'll keep that in mind. I won't be staying long.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Damn, she had the thought walk.
Wasn't necessarily ominous. She has a point though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway,
Feels like I'm watching a
hang around
movie.
Chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Bet. Let's go to the office.
Let's head there.
So far, the game is running pretty well on the Steam Deck. I could look at the memorandum. Damn, I have hella shit. Oh, is this like lore? It is lore. I'm gonna read these all off stream though. That's a lot of words. Big ass paragraphs. Alright, the objective is over here. Oh shit. Okay, W transition. Creative transition. Alright, how do you get the text to like slow down? Oh, you have to stop the auto. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. Does, what is the distinctive features of an Elda? Eldian. Fucking Attack on Titan. Eldian. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Damn. Already dealing with racism? Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. I can talk to her by pressing Y.
Let's go see.
Let's get back to looking for the recruitment center. Alright, bet.
What are you playing at?
I like how there's only a sprint button, not a walk one.
I'm out of ideas.
Can I roll in here? Nah, I can't roll in the city. It's like Zelda. You can only roll in the open field. Where are you going? That's not the way to the recruitment center. Damn! The game is not allowing me to explore. Oh, it's right here. Elden rubbish? Dang. People throwing slurs at me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from
Forgot I
there.
turned the auto off.
It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Well, we're just gonna talk it out. Better handle business. Let me stand on business real quick.
You got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's word. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you?
Is this
or
like a
not?
demon character?
An uppity one, aren't you?
I can see his
Fine,
horns.
Lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming.
We got an
and
ugly
bloody
bastard over
in
here.
service
I think they're all
of the
demons.
country.
They all got
Mark my
horns.
words. War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud,
To piss.
you'll try to look
To pee-pee.
patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right,
One
next,
Piece mentioned.
hurry it up.
I got one piece of information for you.
I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too.
18?
The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Okay. I'm getting interviewed. What's the right answer? I want to fight for change and need the money. That's the wrong answer. I'm just bored is the wrong one, too. Let me try to be a social justice warrior. I want to
fight for real
I want to fight for change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved core? Any skills to speak of?
Holy shit, they gave me so many options. What's the right one though? Stronger than I look. Got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. Ayo. I'm not gonna pick that sus-ass response. I'm small but quick. Ayo. I've always been lucky. Nah, not that one either. I guess I'm gonna try to be aggressive. Stronger than I look.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Say less. My name is Will. Please enter the name. I wonder why they had me enter it twice. Let's see. Now, why did they have me enter my name twice? Yes, let's go with Will. The boy William. I like how the elf is just chilling there.
We'll get some use out
Gallica.
of him yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the guard.
Yes.
Gah, I got hired.
Monster sighting, so stay sharp.
Light work.
there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Yeesh. I'm guessing that last guy didn't get hired. The guy before him. What a long time. We've got no choice but to wait our turn. Alright, I guess we just gotta talk to NPCs for now. Oh, this is the guy who was getting interviewed. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Is he really a noble though? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Okay. Can I just cut in line? What are you cutting in line to? Everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Or just called me a thug? The fuck? People just be saying anything to me here. Get no love out here. Damn, I can't eavesdrop on the interviews anymore. Talk to this dude. They said the tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find any better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a papyrus something stands a chance. Posters for wanted people. The One Piece wanted posters. Oh, I can't run in the building. Just the exit. Yeah, probably. Where the fuck do I go? This way? Do I just gotta wait in line? Let me talk to Gallica.
Let's hurry.
We'd better get in line though, or they'll start to suspect something. Okay, let me wait in line.
Let's hurry.
Talk to this guy again, or nah? This guy. You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. So I wait in line? Who do I gotta interact with? Oh, there? So when do I get my money?
Look at that.
There's sure a lot of wanted posters. There's no time for gawking. Hey! Pause. Ain't no gawking going around here. Bro, I'm slow. How do I wait in line? I keep seeing it says press A when I walk around here. Imagine I just join the queue, bruh. The fuck? I have to stand all the way in this specific spot, bruh. I was trying to like get in queue right here, but it wasn't working. I gotta stand all the way. I gotta take a step back, and then press A here. Crazy. Crazy.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
Humans?
Next.
That's me.
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
You're a fucking
Surely
Elden. Or Elda.
It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Bro, these guys
We're arming
racist.
suppliers and children with igniters now.
Now we gotta square up.
Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands.
We gotta slap this guy.
Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Hey, this guy backing me up.
Again.
Yo, let's jump him.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
W mans.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up?
Ah, we are gonna run the fade.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting.
That's my guy right there. Weak ass form too, he
Sorry
said.
for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Shoutouts to you though. I had it handled. Nah, I'ma thank him.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job
fuck with that
any
guy.
harder, please. Here, you igniter.
Bro, you're acting like it's my fault someone pulled up on me.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street. Ah, so
Take
igniters
this
could be a
too.
sword or a
Protect it
choker,
with
I
your
guess.
life.
Got the map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name
Striplings is
Captain
wild.
Klinger. In
Ain't
a
no damn
moment,
stripper.
You miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive.
Captain Klinger.
Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep,
The elf has a nice
because it's
voice.
the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed.
Nice. Nighttime. I wonder why the Atlas games always
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate
progress
for new
through
blood.
the game with
Oh, right.
the days of the
I know
week
you
and the
don't know
months
what our
of the year.
contact looks like yet,
It's kind of fire though.
but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know
It's
right
like
away
I'm
when
in
you're
this
coming.
world for real.
And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
The fuck? You go to sleep too? Yeah? Yeah?
I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Hey, at least she cares about me. That's my fairy. Just how it is.
Just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
It is what it
People are
is.
even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Oh shit, that happened? People burned down my village?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Here you go.
Sure, I guess.
My
What can I
diary.
say? I've been curious. Thanks.
Hmm.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author.
Oh, so the fantasy world in this world is the modern world. In our world. That's pretty cool.
The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences.
Yeah, we all
means
got
less
humans here.
dark over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery.
Us for real.
Metropolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets will
Towers of glass. They're talking about normal buildings.
Satisfied people, it reads. All lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
I don't know about that equality part, but we'll let it slide.
It's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on
Bro
my
was
own?
bored as fuck.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
He said, I'm going to sleep. Like the bop it. He let me, save? Yeah. Nice. Nice. June 3rd. It's June!
Shouldn't you be resting?
That's me?
I'm fine.
Will?
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to
Young
talk.
Will.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't
Bro,
you?
he has like a...
Our lives are decided at birth.
It's like an American accent, and then he switches to
Or
a
by
different
the
accent.
differences that make us who we are.
He goes back and
I
forth.
don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet...
Whoa! This is our backstory. Wait, he said he
It's
burned it?
tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh,
reality is
what was
much
that?
too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end.
That the guy.
I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost.
Pierce the darkness.
My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Hey, childhood
Remember
friend.
the words. When I'm down, When I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
That's my day one right there.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Will that quote age well? Only one way to find out. This guy is sick as fuck. What are those thorns? The hell? Oh, was he the same guy who was laying on that spot earlier? Remember we saw that flashback earlier?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Coolio. We in the desert.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
The fourth.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. Okay. So right here, right? No, that's World Capital Trad. This is the fort right here.
Hey, don't forget.
This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we find him quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Alright, we're finally gonna play the game soon. We've just been getting cutscenes so far.
The new recruits arrives at its destination.
Took a whole day to get there, And it's the evening time.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
We made it!
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield.
Here he goes.
The call to arms could sound at any
Klinger.
time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero.
Bro's name is Klinger.
Master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivating?
You know what's crazy? We still don't have this guy's name. He's still a young nobleman. What do you say? What my book's about? A world with no magic.
It's interesting.
That's the main premise.
It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself. Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he
Babe.
knows better than a king.
Ain't no babe.
Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Now, why'd you call him a
Something to
babe,
say?
though?
Go on. I'm listening.
Everyone is always trying to fight. Let's fight
It's a
then.
fight you want. Draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time.
Ah, this dude acting
Only
scary.
because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Where he came up to us,
That's the last thing I need.
talking shit,
Though I suppose I deserve
and then
it.
ran away.
Speaking ill of the dead and all.
After
My
I
mouth
said, "You
tends
trying to
get ahead of
fight?"
My thoughts sometimes. Although I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of.
There we go. We got a name.
You
Straw.
are?
I'm the boy Will.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
What is his title?
By the skin of my
forgot.
teeth. Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Faded soldier. He's been hit.
Is that a soldier?
Oh, he did.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard.
They had the persona exclamation marks.
Vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Lego.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
This is gonna be our first fight.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench. in
Did
the
she
air,
put on armor
and
too?
It's getting stronger.
That's kind of
Hey,
cute.
Did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yeah, she my friend.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure.
Hell no.
I've never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner.
It's
so
like my third day
not
out
much
here.
chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be alright. I swear I won't let you die.
Yeah, Stall. You're gonna have to carry. Or Strahl, I said Stall. A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally. Hey! I knew he was gonna be a party member.
Bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
This game looks very pretty. I'll give them that. Ooh. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Yep.
Huff, huff. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually,
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Okay. If it's my problem, it's his problem too. Oh, look. He does that. You saw that little wave he did? I was gonna fire. Wait, how do I do that again?
This is...
Hey, I could roll here. Alright, let's get it. Let me finally get into my first fight. This game is cinematic. There's hella cutscenes. What the hell are we fighting? What is that? Ew. He did a spin attack?
That's human.
Bruh. The monsters in Atlas games always look cursed. I'm not gonna lie, this game looks kind of dark. I'm gonna up the brightness.
We have to help the survivors.
Let me up the brightness. Next chance I get.
Oh. Damn it.
So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Oh! We've got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Ain't no way that's no damn human. It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? Wait. Are the humans in this world like monsters? Is that what they call monsters? Humans? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
You got beef with them? Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Alright, let's fight. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get this through. Get through this. Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one? I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Kind of like an ambush in the Persona games. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Shit. Did I die?
We'll hold our ground.
No, I didn't die. But he has the advantage. Gotta let him swing on me first. Enemy ambush squad battles. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn. Yeah, I'll let that shit happen. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills which consume MP. Oh, we got the melee attacks and the magic attacks. Performing an action will expend one turn icon, seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Okay, so we can wield our melee attack, pull out the... Oh, we could pass it?
I'm counting on you.
Oh, wait! I didn't mean to pass my turn. I might fucking die here, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, I need a heal. Let me heal.
I won't hold back.
Magic fire. I'm a fucking heal.
Work.
Yeah, it's dead ass Persona. Wait, why do you get a turn again?
The power is tougher than I thought.
Alright, let's just kill this guy. Why didn't he die? Okay, good thing he didn't go for me. Can we do an all-out attack? That was the most scuffed first battle. Oh, he's not leveling up.
That'll do it.
Troll. Phew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can. Huh? Heal. Okay, RB is the map. Where's LB? That's the vision thing, right? No, that's LT. Hold on.
Be careful.
Egg monster. That's another one. If it spots us, this could be nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
That's right.
Push through. Let's give him a fight.
Nice, we got a stun. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Alright, bet. Let me use my skill. Hit his ass on fire. Burn, bitch. Oh, he used fire too? Boom!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Yeah, give me my spoils. Level 2, bitch. There we go. I like the UI in this game. But you still have points remaining and allocation anyways. You will retain unused points. Wait, no. Ah, so I could use points on different stats. Should I use on strength? Magic. I'm using on magic. I don't think I used it, I'll be honest.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Do I have a stamina bar? Or I think she's on a cooldown with my sprint. Oh!
Here we go.
Not too many.
No advantage?
Don't let your guard down.
I won't hold back.
How much MP I got? 74? Let me try a melee attack. Fire! Okay, easy.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Alright, it's kind of fun. Hold on. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. Ah, he races. Let's keep moving. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. Damn, I'm just trying to help. Trying to check up on you. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all. Like, damn it all to bloody hell. Nah, fuck you, bitch, bitch. Mrs. Bitch.
Run.
This dude dead as hell. You're so young, a fresh recruit? Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
Alright, these guys are just yapping. They about to die in 2 seconds.
Damn it.
Ah, damn the Elda. Okay, they just talking shit. I'm not gonna talk to them anymore. Every time I try to help out, they just make fun of me for being an Elda. Oh,
hold on.
Wait.
You
two, you're searching for someone? That's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier? Damn, they made humans fucked up in this world.
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry.
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing our survivors, or any survivors, takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Hold up. Can I sneak up on this guy? Turn around. Okay, I hit him with a sneak attack when he turns around. So I have an advantage. Nice. Nice. High IQ play. He's stunned. He can't attack. This is like the perfect game for Persona fans, I feel like. It's deadass Persona combat.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That's why I'm playing it high key. Okay, that sneak attack was a good idea. Heard a bark. Ooh. Can I sneak up on this guy?
This battle's ours. This could be our chance.
Nice. Nice.
Even easier than expected.
That wolf couldn't even do a turn.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
This is our chance.
What if I don't press Y? What happens? I'm just gonna use these guys to level up.
Wish every fight was
Use
that
these
easy.
wolves. Might as well. Oh, right there.
Push through. We have the edge. This could be our chance.
Keep it up, burn!
Bye. I'm trying to conserve my MP. I'm just gonna keep spamming melee attacks while I can.
Not bad. Strive for greater heights.
Got 2 points. Oh, someone was in there.
This battle's
I did not know an enemy was in there. What is that? Is that a tooth? It's a tenta or some shit. Damn, I got jump scared.
They chose the wrong opponent.
We hit level 3. Alright, I guess that's all that was down here. Let me go back up to the tower. Cutscene. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? What you want? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Hey, this guy's about his nobleness. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why would you do it? It's possibly for nothing. Because he's trying to be a hero. Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time. Hey. Man, this guy ran away before. Yeah, at least he knew he was being pussy back then by running away. He trying to save people now. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. Nah, I don't run away. I'd win.
Leave it to me.
I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Let's get it. This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Hold on, let me save first, in case I die. Let me just save. Oh, well, I can't save, so let me just keep fighting.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. This is the most ugliest looking monster. How do you even come up with this design? Bro, the fucking designer was just drawing anything that came to mind.
Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Putting random shit together and made that monstrosity.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Okay. First boss fight.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Okay. Let me start off with the... Oh, you can guard too. Item. I think I only have medicines. Yeah, right now. Let me start off with a skill. Fire, bitch. Took no damage.
Vile monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
Bro, we're doing no damage. Wing beat. Ooh. Ooh.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
I don't think we stand a chance. Might gotta run away.
town like this?
Shit. I didn't get hit. Yeah, I don't think I got hit. But let me heal him up. Wait. The leaf of a plant with properties restores 50 HP. This restores 100. All right. I'm gonna give you 50.
Take it. I owe you. Burn to ash.
Bruh, this is cooked. Bruh, this is cooked. Waiting to see what happens.
Strong.
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet,
I'll distract it. You two run.
I think I canonically... Someone canonically dies here. I think it's gonna be Shrall. Cause ain't no way we beating this guy.
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me.
Is he actually gonna sacrifice his life? Nah, he got plot armor. Surely. 1 damage. Oh yeah, he did.
What? No!
Shit.
Please, say something!
Hey, he did that on his own though. I didn't tell him to do that.
Run for it.
Oh, fate, subtle child.
Or is the prince that white-haired dude with the thorns?
Thy fate is crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen.
Bro is ascending.
Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
I choose you.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Persona! Oh! Am I gonna rip my heart out? Oh, I am. Wait, that ain't no heart. What is that? The fuck was that? My graphics card? Persona! Holy shit. He can transform? Yo! Okay. Damn, that shit look badass. That's deadass a Persona. There's gonna be like a transform mechanic in combat. Damn, that shit looks sick.
What the heck is going on?
Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight it back. Okay. I talked over her, acting like she's not voice acting. Oh, deals weak magic wind damage. This one, weak HP recovery for one ally. Alright, let me just use this then.
Scour!
Scour! Okay, we doing damage now. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Okay, that's good. So I don't waste MP, I'm assuming? Bruh, what is that what is that Beyblade attack?
Okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. I'm stupid. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Okay, this is basically the Persona weak shit. How do I transform? I think I'm already kind of in some type of form. Look at his body. He has like the orange outlines. Was he not weak to this? Or am I tripping? No, he wasn't.
Is there another way?
Good melee attack there.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna keep spamming this shit. Why not? Okay, he is weak. He is weak to that. Let me use it again. He's dead. Yup. Oh no, he didn't die. Beyblade. Let her rip. Run it back. I'm gonna keep spamming. Oh, so it does take MP. 4 MP right there.
Wind!
Wind! Wait, how come he didn't trip? I thought he was weak to wind. The fuck? Did he heal? Oh my god. Beyblade.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do.
Does he have infinite heals?
I can't believe it's eating Seeker.
Let me try this.
Can you knock those apples off?
At least I healed up. Okay, I'm resistant to that. Good to know.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Oh, I have to get the apples first before I attack him, I think.
Dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Okay, dodge that.
If we
Okay.
don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do.
I'm pretty sure I targeted the
Can you
apple
let me handle this?
during my last turn, right? Have Galka knock down apples to keep the foe from healing? Why would I say no here? Hell yeah.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it won't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Mmm. Now he should trip. Or not. Bro has 2 moves. He ain't got no bag. Then again, I only have like, what, 3 moves? What if I try to melee here? Whatever. Not the best plan. Beyblade.
Let's go.
Oh, I could go for the wings too. I'll go for the wing. See what this does. Oh.
Come forth, royal soul.
If I just knock off its wing. Is it gonna be weaker? Hold on, I'm gonna need to heal. I don't need to heal yet. Not yet.
Seeker. Scour.
Okay, that did big damage. Shit. We good. I'm using up a lot of MP, but it's whatever. Next turn, should be dead. He better not land some bullshit crit. He did. Yeah, dead. Easy money. Easy money sniper. And just like that, got the dub.
Okay.
Level 4. Damn, that gave me hella XP. Only have 3 points, so I can't spend anything right now. Next time though.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
I need to save soon.
Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
My persona.
And your whole body was... it was crazy. Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
Okay.
I'll be damned.
He didn't die.
Someone actually survived.
The Grizzler.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Grius?
Gallica, you made it.
Got an
He's our
achievement.
man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt.
The Grius.
You, boy,
Nah, he's the
lend me
Grizzler.
your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
For now.
Right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well,
Luis Guillaburn?
it's about damn time. Those
Goofy on name.
haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village.
The hell is that?
They called it a Farsight mirror.
A mirror.
You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Is that the prince? I think that's the prince. I might be tripping. It wasn't that blonde-haired dude from the beginning.
His Highness won't last
Who
much
stabbed
longer.
Unc?
Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse.
Yo, is
So
my
killing
guy
him is the
Strahl
only
good?
way to lift it.
He's going through
If
it
we
right
wait
now.
any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
We need to get him healed. Yeah, who is this Luis?
Who's Luis?
Or Luis?
That's a real question.
I don't know who that is, my bad. My fault. Let me get that lore dump, that
About
backstory.
15 years ago,
Ah!
a child enlisted in the army.
So Luis
But it
is the
wasn't his age that
murderer?
had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time.
Main
before he
antagonist
made
right here.
general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
Guillaburn.
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't
Yeah,
stick.
they really didn't
All
catch
he
that
could do
guy
was send him
murdering
as
the
far
previous
away as
king.
possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran.
He's gotta be
unjustly
sus,
made
though.
into the noble scapegoat.
No way he
Most
just
think
gets
Roy
away with
Harper
murder.
was at his best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny.
At least I don't think so.
Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent.
So he got it all?
To the masses who want change,
Thanks.
he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
I'm not gonna lie, he does have
That's
a little bit of horror.
And I want in.
So that's your game, eh?
Huh?
Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan.
I ain't gonna point a knife at him.
To give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true.
Don't tell me this guy's racist.
I'm not going to run. Not
The
from you,
Grizzler.
and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill
Yeah,
him.
he's a stand-up guy, man.
Especially if he's volunteering.
Stood up for me like 2 times.
Then answer me.
Against these racist
The boy's
motherfuckers.
all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
Did he say
losing
why
my
he was
edge.
trying to hide the fact he's a
Make me
noble?
regret this,
Straw.
and I will slay you where you
I
stand.
don't think he told us yet.
You'll let him help us?
And if he did, I forgot.
My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands.
Ah, so people think
And
he's
you'll
dead.
raise them
That's probably
at
what it
my
is.
command.
We have to.
That might be why he's hiding the fact he's a noble. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis, the treacherous fiend who want only attack the prince. Yada yada yada.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Hey, the Grizzler joined our squad. I bet. 2 party
Feels
members.
like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Light work.
No.
That mission was
You'll
light work.
finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
That is not a human.
What was that?
That monster he fought.
It was like no beast I've ever seen.
See, he called it a beast.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
You see. Tell me more about that mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself.
For real.
By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an arch.
Wait, how old is he then?
And the 3 of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral.
I'm 18, so he's
I
older
wouldn't
than
mind him
18.
surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. And let me save before I get folded like an omelet. Okay. Let me talk to this guy. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like the power you use. Tell me, is this some sort of magic? I'd never tell. No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back. Don't get jealous now. You won't get it soon. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us, so let's get some rest. I don't know what that power was about. That shit came out of nowhere. Oh, some plot armor. You've done a fine job delivering the message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want us to ask about that power, huh? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. That's cap. Stop the cap. And yet, His Majesty gave me an honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. Pause. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. Interesting. I like how he's jogging. Light jog in the middle of the night. Look at the days of the week. Today is Idol's Day. You see that? Under the month. So I guess the days of the week are named differently in this world. It's pretty cool. What is this shining thing? Gold beetle. There's an insect emitting a strange light. I obtained gold beetle. Anything else here? Can I roll? Nope. Can't roll during the night, I guess. Shit, let me go to sleep then. What was that power in you, I wonder? Grizzler seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I'd say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off then. Haha. Good, I'm pooped. Damn, it's still nighttime. Still in the same day.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed. Yeah, I fucking know.
I know, I will.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
For real.
I never expected it would be this dangerous.
Can't have anything in this world.
It feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's all good. I feel it. Don't worry about it, though. It is kind of your fault. Damn, I could be a dickhead. Nah, I'll be nice. She's my day one, after all.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Gallica's a W.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
She's my
If only our lives were
my plus one for real.
in your novel. It's just war after war here.
My ride or die.
With Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
I'm sleepy as fuck. Look at that guy.
Good night.
Eyeball. Oh. The hell was that? I'm dreaming.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Big ass cat. That ain't no tiger.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Who is you? Igor from Persona? Are you the Igor equivalent?
You truly are an intriguing one.
Probably. He probably is the Igor equivalent.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison
My Hero
as it is a
Academia?
library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
I like how the actual models move a lot. You know, some video games have their own set animations, but they move kind of freely in this game. Not gonna lie, this shit way over my head.
This is way over my head.
Understand. But suffice it to say, I'm sure it will prove beneficial to you.
I'm just keeping it 100.
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
Okay.
This dude tall as fuck.
Bargain is struck then.
Tall and lanky. I hear a voice from
The
somewhere.
scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
You bound. So is he like a confidant or something? What is this? New ability the party can now study. The Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allow the party to exchange between archetypes. Once unlocked in Academia. Look at this skill tree. Zam! It's a lot of ranks I gotta go through. Or whatever these are. I can sense the hero embodiment. Okay. More is the first of your followers. Ah, so in this game they're called followers, not confidants. People that support your quests as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Okay. I'm gonna assume you can't, you gotta pick and choose your followers. Like, you can't strengthen the bond of everyone. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Ah, so different followers will have different abilities, it seems. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. It's pretty cool.
We'll meet again, I'm sure.
Shake on it.
Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Wait, so we're preparing for a funeral or some shit? That's what's going on? Flames Day.
Already then?
Is this the Friday
From here on,
equivalent?
we travel in
Flames Day?
secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll
Persona
be our
mentioned.
vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Is this guy on our side or not?
I'm watching.
Can't trust this guy.
Yes, I get it.
Can't trust the Grizzler.
Trust me, alright?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing.
Hey, I'm with
if we get
Straw.
lost.
If this Grizzler dude is acting sus, we can just jump him.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems. That's the capital?
That being the case.
This road should take us to Grand Trad. Okay, so we just gotta make our way back to Grand Trad. We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trod. The Nord mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your
We'll be
guard
going through the Nord mines. Are you ready? Let's go.
Good.
Let's get it.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with Magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict.
W narrator. Why are we walking like that? The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Is your wounds reopen?
What happened?
No, I'm fine. It's just... Can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an escape? Oh, looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eyes. Man, calm down. You just gotta calm down, my guy. We ain't gonna do nothing.
Look at that.
Hey, look up. Birdos? That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky and then goes for an ambush. Yeah, I gotta watch out. Ugh, so what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out. No, we keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you can move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith. I'm wondering if this Grius dude is strong. Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Let me save. I can never save when I want to. It's not letting me save right now. I'm just gonna assume that I can't keep still, otherwise the birds are gonna jump me. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Dang. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment worry for someone such as you. Really? Are you sure about that? You still don't get it. So be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson of basics of combat. Pay attention at this subject affords... Wait. Pay attention as the subject affords few. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? Nah, that shit weak. I think I fought those before. Indeed, you slipped out of death's grip at the fort, so this should be hardly a challenge. I like how they highlight that. So surely, you don't die here. Hardly a challenge. Press LT to activate phase sight and identify an enemy's strength via their color. Lower level enemies will glow blue, enemies of same level will glow yellow, higher red. Okay. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could outpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple execute attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Oh. That's cool. So you won't get into turn-based combat if they're weaker. If you press LB when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. Oh, okay. The enemy will always be in view and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
Alright.
Understood? Now try it for yourself, Lord.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Okay, bet. So I can see that they're lower level.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through! Yeah, alright, how's that? Charging in! Come on!
Nice. That's cool how you could avoid a squad attack. And I assume do you get XP by killing them like that? It makes the flow of combat quicker and gameplay quicker instead of just going to a squad battle every time. Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up even for a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Bet that. Press Y to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use Y to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with X, okay. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into a battle where the enemy is still in advantage. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Okay. Evaluate enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X, attack to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle using Y. Base 8 will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of the enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for the first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach the Grand Trad, and you need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case.
Nice.
We have the edge. I'll give it my order.
If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing L. The fuck? So if I'm getting my ass whooped, I can just press L? Pressing RT assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Bet. That'll make gameplay quicker.
Wish we knew their affinities.
Boom, pow, bang, pow, pop. No spoilers?
No more third breath.
We made short work of them.
Okay, there's like a full ass pack over there. Let me get this loot. Oh!
How's that? This battle's ours. Let's go.
Does it die here? Oh, you idiot. What was that? Sorry ass. Y'all suck.
Oh, please.
Oh shit. Thank you. That was not the best battle.
That about does it.
How do I heal? Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm running around. Fuck y'all.
Let's give him a fight.
Is that a butterfly? Oh.
Wind. Just one left.
Nice. Nice. We moving. Unscathed truth. And I kind of man ahoy. I lucky when I kill those wolves though. Let's see if I can run around them. Oh!
We have the edge. Don't let them touch.
Damn, there's Ella.
Let's go. Scour. Let's finish this.
Go on, finish the job.
I will fight with pride. Vitus power.
Boom! Hopefully I'm not wasting too much MP right now.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Ha! Not bad. Let me get some magic. What is this? I feel like I'm using this menu wrong. Distribute remaining points. Nah, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Oh, a merchant? A peddler?
What is it?
I haven't seen you a lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? Nah. That ain't us. Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. Are you selling some shit? I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
what are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? What? An assassin? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? See, that's what I was trying to do from the jump, but he started yapping. How much gold do I have? Am I rich? 967? I'm gonna buy one herb. That's about it. I'm broke. Need to save up. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You don't catch me scavenging for it today though.
Thank you.
I'll say put until the beast settle down some. You find something worth selling, well, you know where to find me. But can I sell something to help? Can I sell something now?
Welcome.
I can. Select all. Take my shit.
Thank you.
I'm much obliged. Do come back. Yeah. Ah. Alright, let's get it.
Okay, let's give this all we got. Seeker! Wind!
Win. Boom. One more. These guys drop no loot. Nice. Don't gotta fight them. Yeah, I do get XP. Look, top left. My camera might be blocking it.
Push through! Let's give them a fight.
I like how if I hit them with the combat, or if I hit them with a combo,
Let's go.
I think it gives me the advantage. I'm not sure though.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Shit, should use my persona. Oh, took unnecessary damage.
Take this.
Whatever. We still live in.
That's how I've survived this long.
Okay. Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Loot. Oh shit, it's a bird.
No. Looks like they found us.
Did I die?
Brace yourselves.
I thought I died for a second.
I won't hold back.
Alright, this guy's kind of strong.
Still standing.
Damn, you didn't die? Damn, that took damage.
Don't be careless.
Kagebuchi no Jutsu? Okay. I see you. Gryas.
Handling it here. Let's move.
I think we're in the clear.
Yo, I just took some mad damage. All good though. Hold, the air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded even out here. It would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. So we're just lost. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Oh! Pull up behind me. Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat. Why'd you call him a goat? Greatest of all time? The bastard's lived long enough. Kill him quick. He is a ugly bastard.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Bro, I got the Sharingan. You see my eyes? Persona!
Scour!
I like how my my summon thing is kind of like designed like Arsene Loki.
Never seen anything like it.
Looks a lot like Arsene.
That's not an igniter. Take this.
Boom! Back! Boom!
It's our turn now.
Will is being targeted? You know what that means.
Blast.
Oh yeah, I was about to guard anyways. Don't gotta tell me twice.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Kill these fools. Block. Block. Damn, I took mad damage though. Utilizing formations effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their positions. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage. Oh, okay. So we take less damage if we're in the back, but we deal more damage if we're in the front. It's good to know. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move party members between rows.
I'll get some distance.
Ah!
To the rear guard.
Like this.
Forward. Falling back.
I can still do this though, right?
Through here.
Take this.
I might fuck around and die here.
Here they come.
Seeker. Wind.
Boom. Gotta kill this guy.
No mercy for you.
Will is being targeted.
Coming at us.
What's that?
Bracing.
I think something's coming!
He shouldn't die. Nope.
Let's do this.
Watch out! You're
Yeesh.
barely holding it together!
I can take it.
You're barely holding together!
I should have swung. Fuck. I got fucked up that fight like a Will. And didn't even reach level 6. Right. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. Whew. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say that I'm least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Lego.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Hey, the Crown Theocracy ordered it, so I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Quite the royal decree. I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey.
I'll happily take some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must. Be quick about it.
So?
Okay, I'm full HP now. Nice. Nice! Can I sell something?
What is it?
Let's see. This dude just yapping.
Please, come on.
Let me buy something. Damn, I got hella more gold. Or money. Let me get some of that medicine. Get like 3 of those. Let me buy some revives just in case. Oh, that's a lot of money. Never mind. Let me just get 1. Sell some shit. Okay, should be good.
Thank you.
Let me save. Alright, let's get it.
Wait a second.
Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down to this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. You ready? Let's get it.
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with hustle. Or let's move with haste. Ignore the mines.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That's discussion. Wait, that disquietness, stillness you feel? Those are your instincts, alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air, judging by the people who were after us before. Then it's a likely halt, deserters. You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. Psych! As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage. Catching us in this narrow bottleneck, we need to turn them back. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, heh, the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were just forced to retreat. You have no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into quite a damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through it. Here they come. Stop them here now. Shit.
Hold on.
Damn. What the fuck? I was just trying to run back. Damn, they're weak as hell. Talking all that shit. I didn't think there'd be a one shot. Oh! Someone back here? Nope. Holy shit. Okay, if I keep swinging at them, they just die, I guess.
Look.
Over there, someone's collapsed. Oh, fuck. I'm hit.
Are you alright?
Finally, voice acting. I don't want to read it anymore.
No deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Oh. Damn, he died.
What?
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Oh, come on. Let's move.
Well, we couldn't save one guy. What are you doing? I like how our party members attacked me.
Very impressive.
So far, I haven't been needing to get into a squad battle. What? Nani? Is that? Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Ew!
I knew I'd find you here. You were
the only
We
one
should have stabbed
who
him.
never went up to the fort
Backstabbed him.
itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers?
He called us sorry?
Whole unit of
Nah.
assassins.
He gotta die.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent
Rampaging.
those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A damned human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
He was the guy who attacked it. He was probably the one who initiated it.
Ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
He didn't even remember the name. He's a menace.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Yup. Gotta avenge your folk.
Stay back!
Help me!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know.
Nah, we got plot armor.
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Waking your persona. He got one too. Rip out the metal heart.
Art seared with bitterness. O thou anguished traveler.
I am thou.
It is
Thou
time
art
for
I.
thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
Persona.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him,
Damn.
I've got nothing left.
Look at all that aura around him.
You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real?
Is this real?
Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Boom! Punch the shit out of him. There you go, metal heart.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus.
Why is he using it as a mic?
Were taken from me.
Unless it is a mic.
The last of my house.
So is that their hearts?
My noble bloodline.
They just got metal hearts?
In the name of my people,
Interesting.
I will strike you down where you stand.
I guess they don't have like normal human organs. They're just... Are they robots? Nah, I might be tripping. Oh, his looks sick. Got a great sword. Peril.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
I don't know what these things are called, the personas, but I'm gonna call them personas. Diagonal slash deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy. Bad. Oof.
Don't resist.
I'm gonna use mine too. I'm gonna kill his goons first.
Scour.
Take this.
Die! Oh, resist. Okay. Defense up. Defense up.
Struggle all you like.
I'm gonna kill his goon. Oh, I can control him now. Let's realize.
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
Ah.
Face your death with honor.
Die. Damn. Now he's dead. Ooh, I'm weak to that. Don't hit me again, bitch. Nice.
I shall vanquish evil.
Slice.
I will fight with pride.
I'm gonna do this. Give me that HP. Oh, critical hit. Let me get another one. Nah, they didn't bless me. Die!
Please.
I'm trying to do an all-out attack.
Hold on.
Okay, does wind work? Yeah.
Take this.
Mid.
In the name warrior. Hack and slash.
Hack and slash. Die! I'm weak to that. He's gonna get again. Yeesh. Zoe mama. Give me that HP. Alright, he should die here. He should die. Oh, 1 HP. He's one hit. He's one hit. Annoying as fuck. Of course, he goes for me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit him with a melee attack. I didn't even kill him with will. Okay, got the captain's uniform. Okay, so what's his face? Strahl is leveling up now. He's officially a part of the squad.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Nice, nice. Very nice.
Impossible.
Makasa.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
Him.
I'm Leon Strahl.
That's who I am.
Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
Leon
Back
Strahl.
there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
Luis is gonna die.
I have my own
He gonna
reason
die.
to fight now. I don't
Gotta
want to
kill
be
him.
an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
You want to be a follower or a party member?
What do you say, Grius?
I don't think this guy is rocking with us.
Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Brothers in Arms. That's my guy.
Brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Proud noble, strong.
His
Within
voice.
him dwells the virtue of the warrior, Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee
Did we
may
level up?
awaken.
Newbound
Together we stand.
warrior archetype. I'm guessing archetypes are a class type? Like, I don't know. The party can now study the warrior. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense heroic embodiment of the warriors.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after?
Stroll.
What does this mean?
I've been saying his name wrong this whole time.
Wait,
I've been saying Stroll. Hate to see it.
hey, where are we? What just happened?
I forgot she wasn't with us last time.
Somehow
To meet
you
more.
find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this?
Another one.
Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Más o menos.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your
The song
innermost
goes crazy.
You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you?
Who is he?
No, I'm warning you.
That's more.
You mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share.
I appreciate that she's standing up for me though.
Well, we didn't
But this guy's good.
always,
He's cool.
But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I mean, I guess. Nah. You right.
Right.
Could be a
We
tsundere
trust
about
each
it though.
other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy.
I appreciate and fuck
Within
with her
dwells
loyalty.
The virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
She a Newbound too? Nice.
I
Nice.
didn't lead you astray. That's
The party
whole
can now
reason I'm
study
here.
the magic. Bet that.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Hmm.
This right here.
Yo, this tree though. What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let's consider the one-eyed warrior, who yet bears an archetype, or who bears no archetype. Open Greece's lineage chart, please. Greece. Okay.
This here.
Okay. This is a chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. So they could change classes or something? To study, you'll need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means, you'll need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes Mag, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
Ooh. That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Among Us. Okay? So we got 3 different archetypes right here. We got the mage, the seeker, and the warrior. I think right now, I'm pretty sure right now Whale is a seeker, Strahl is a mage, and then I don't think we have a warrior. No, Strahl is a warrior. No? I don't fucking know. Let me just pick, let's see. Definitely not a seeker. Okay, I want to pick a warrior. That kind of matches, Greece's vibe. Kind of looks like a warrior.
I see.
Actually, no. Pick a... Okay. Looking at this, the design of this fucking monster thing, that's definitely what Strahl has. Stroll, whatever his name is. So I'm gonna pick mage.
I see. This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties. Fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Bad. Note, however, that a mage defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attentions or the battle will turn dire. Okay, so they gotta be in the back line then. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. They'll have to use their magic strategically to survive.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel this mage. This is the archetype you've chosen. Yeah. Or is that money? Mag? Sure. Yes, he's earned my trust. Okay.
Of course.
He's a part of the squad. At first, bro thought he was on the team, but he's on the team now. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Greece. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Awaken. Hear the voices of past hero souls. Oh, worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou yada 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 yada. Okay, we finally got a mage.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Bet.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you with that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment. And now and from here on. Okay, so we got a mage, a warrior, and a seeker. So can they just switch between different archetypes? Pretty cool though. I know for sure that, yeah.
That is...
I'm just gonna keep everyone where they're at. Yeah, keep everyone where they're at. Should be good. By talking to more in academia, and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelf. Some functions of the start menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Okay. Changing them to suit your needs is a good try. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in the king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Okay, let me look at the start menu. Hey, that's tough. This deadass just looks like the Persona start menu. Wait, let me scroll through the different menus. Bro, Atlas just knows how to make a good UI. They got that shit locked down. This shit is saucy. Alright, let me save. These menus look sick, bro. Ooh. What is this? Courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence. Is this like my, you know in Persona how you had to level up your, traits? I don't know. I forgot what it was called. But you know what I mean. Like your attributes.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Lectures.
What would you care to know?
Studying archetypes.
What would you care to know?
Alright, I think I'm good. Alright. Yeah, you can actually read? Oh, hell. I'm not actually gonna read it. Oh, the past action cycles controlled to the next character while only consuming half of a turn icon. Okay. I didn't know that. See, maybe I should read. This is just like a tutorial.
This place.
Is it a dream? If it is, it's a very vivid one. Okay. So these are just like tutorials. Fuck. I play Persona. I know how to play this game. Hey, big ass library. Damn, this place big as hell. I can go around here. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, what they want me to do? I think I'm done here. Let me talk to the cat.
That's a good kitty.
Hey, you can pet the cat. Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat?
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. They call animals solaces. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's incense. Okay, good thing I petted the cat. Or pet the cat. Oh, it looks like he's taking a liking to you. Or taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so hold on to it. Scrolls has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. The secret formula?
That is...
That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mage devise such a intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? Couldn't help begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I'd love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll? What is that? The drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration. But do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Yeah, it has the same hat and everything, and the sword. Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, this is the one part I'm able to parse. Oh, so he deciphered this part? It says, Will, likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. The person's name?
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mysterious on top of... Wait, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learned new truths. Nice. Nice.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Listen.
Does this worry you? That's a good boy.
He's talking about his cat. Massive statue. You know what else is massive? I wonder if this represents archetypes. It looks like a merging of all the tribes.
My young friend.
My young friend, you're
truly
true. Oh,
as
he's talking.
remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to
I'll let him cook
awaken
then.
to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Nice. Shout out more.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold.
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
My old days
Even after all that
magic.
archetype bullshit.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius,
I'm just gonna keep an eye on
probably
him.
his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right?
He's on the
I knew
team,
you couldn't
but
get the hang of it then, but
he's the last option.
I think we might have just awakened it.
Okay.
Awakened it. But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems.
God,
Enough.
dude.
We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Auto battle tactical order. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use R to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight accordingly to your tactic settings. Okay, so if I'm lazy or if I'm grinding, I can just use the auto battle feature. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press LB to access order view outside of battle. Find them under tactics in the party section of the menu.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
5 days to pull up to the funeral.
Look.
Is that a ghost?
What's up?
It's more.
Huh?
We're the chosen ones.
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident, but now looking at it, that isn't the case at all. It was a military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and the exit were sealed off by soldiers. Bruh, this is a doppelganger. A shadow clone. Can't trust this guy. Ain't no young peddler. Soldiers, I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Kinkler? Oh, the guy we killed? Well, we left him splayed out over there. Huh? He's gone?
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. Wait, so he didn't die? It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Thought this motherfucker died. We killed his ass. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. And we failed to finish him off too. Pause. He won't be able to return to Luis at any time, but a disgrace. As anything but a disgrace. Bro, I can't read right now. You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Entrance to Academia. Academia. Yeah. So if I see more, I can access the Academia. You start to see what level other players were and what party formations they use when they cleared the bruh. That's called cheating. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Fuck what the community did. Yeah, these peddlers yap too much. I'm just trying to sell things and buy things. Got some new items in the shop. What is this? A magical stone used for cold storage that repels heat. Oh, okay. Especially of Saint Furnace Church. Cures burn. Yeah, I'm just buy one of these. One of each of the new items. Why not? And one medicine. Just in case.
Thank you.
Much obliged. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Alright, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Kinkler stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain. But he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your life. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinous jiggling around in here. They're not like little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire is our best shot. Okay, so the jellyfish are weak to fire. Good to know. I'll get someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a monster's den these days. All I'm saying is it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man can get through that unscathed.
But
the king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do. We just gotta thug it out, I guess. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic. All we need to use is fire magic, right? Should be good.
Oh.
I don't want to talk to any more NPCs. I'm done reading. I've read too much. Ew! What's this? This uncanny feeling in there.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others. Perhaps this is what the miners was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves for now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. You clear? Okay, you ain't the leader around here. I'm the leader. You think you're the king? I'm the king.
Be careful.
Alright, how's that? This battle's out.
Let me fight the slime. Lock.
The freedom of
Hold
on.
Does he just keep blocking this? He resists. Well, at least we stunned him.
Are you prepared?
Okay. Does the Grizzler have fire? You gotta have fire, right?
That's all over. We can relax.
No choice but to cut through them.
We can't get sloppy.
First move's ours. I'll be getting a head start.
Phantom Dance. Shadow-Clone Jutsu. Yeah, he got fire.
Blaze.
I thought these things were gonna be like jellyfish, but they're dead ass like gelatin.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Oh, you get bonuses if you don't take damage. It's good to know.
Stay sharp.
Oh,
Our usual tactics should work.
ah.
Mage.
Burn.
They will fight with pride. Seeker.
See what fire does, or wind. I mean, decent damage.
Warrior.
Nice. We moving. Boom. Damn. Grizzler is level 7.
We found new powers.
Karokaja increases one ally's attack for 3 turns. Nice. More spells. We leveling up.
No choice but to
He
cut
saw me?
through them.
Ah, he hit me first.
Incoming.
Damn, he tripped.
I won't hold back. Burn.
Let's stay calm.
Sharp as always, Prius.
Seeker. We're not out of this yet.
I owe you. Now I shall vanquish evil. No, not
Will this kill? No, it doesn't. Fuck.
Any means necessary. Blaze.
It's okay. We can do that.
How you miss that? Oh my lord. Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh, they just ganged up on Grizzly.
Warrior! Not now.
Okay, I'm gonna just use magic.
This me!
I'm about to get tilted.
Burn!
I will come forth, royal soul.
They're all low.
Scour. Let's finish this. Okay.
I knew you had this.
Don't trip.
No holding back! One left! This, let's go. Overkill, maybe. Any needless.
I gotta use magic. That was an ugly battle, but we move. Oh, what the fuck?
Nice find. Looks like it could be.
Oh my god, bro.
We'll hold our ground.
Oh, please.
Who are these guys? Bro, they got nut sacks on their chins. Look at these guys. I forgot I could do this.
Falling back to the front.
I could go in the back lane. I don't know, these guys are weak to this.
It's okay. We falling back. Let's go. Wind.
Win? Resist.
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within.
Let's kill this guy, fuck it.
Hack and slash. The end's in sight. This me.
Fire! Are you weak to fire? Nope. Yeesh! I might die here. Oh my god, I almost died that. I almost died that.
Come forth, royal soul. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Let me use an item. An herb. I'm about to die.
Here.
Now, what's the play?
He could use some healing.
I need a heal still. Oh, wrong person to heal.
Your guard's down.
I'll not die in vain. Take it.
I just have to heal that round, sadly. I'm weak to that. I still need a heal.
Let's try this.
Alright, let me lock in.
I shall vanquish evil.
Kill this guy.
Let's wrap this up.
Oh.
No need to rush this. Got other.
If I just do this then. Boom. He keeps going for me. Tail whip. Oh, I was in the back line. That was a bad move.
I'll cut you down.
Okay, that seems to be effective though. Whatever that is.
We did it.
We did it.
I think that's all of them. I bet there's treasure around here.
Do I want to fight them again? Let me stick up behind him.
This could be our
Try
chance.
some of this.
Boom.
All we've got.
Me. Maybe not.
I will fight with pride. Seeker. No, hold on. Seeker. Let me help.
Helpful as ever. I shall.
No holding back.
Boom.
Let's wrap this up. Not bad.
Always comes through.
Nice, he's stunned.
Finish them off. We're clear.
Let's see. Still up?
Are you prepared?
It's still up. That's like an instant kill. A one shot.
Some battles are hard to win.
I'll strive for greater heights.
A few left. Keep your eyes open.
Oh. There's a treasure chest over there though. Fuck, he sees me. Woo! See that dodge? I'm gonna get that chest. Stupid.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far.
Broke his ankles. This pill can be taken to replenish one magic's power. Ooh, nice. Need that. Yo, turn around. Yo, turn around. Bro, this wolf is not turning around. Fuck it. Okay.
Great moves back there.
I was just spamming that X button. Hold up, I see a snake.
Nobody here to lay claim to it. So it's yours.
Oh shit. Did he see me? He broke the box. There you go. Nice.
The freedom of a tough one.
Warrior.
No more thugs left. I still have my
New skill deals weak magic damage to one hit. Blizz. Not like a ice spell.
We'll be safe for a while.
Oops, wrong move. Whoa, Traveler's Voices? What is this? I pressed the select button. I don't know what that was about. Chest over here. Let me grab that. Ooh! I didn't think I'd kill that, but we'll take it.
Put it in your stockpile.
What's the map button again? Nope. 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 There you go. Damn, I pressed every button but the right button.
We end this quickly, wide open. Mage,
Oh, it's weak to this.
crystallize. I'll go for the kill. It's part of the job.
Only one
Can't afford to hold
Finish
back.
them off and we're clear.
If I try hard, this is true the power of heroes.
Please. Nice. We took no damage. Unscathed. Try it.
Was that easy, eh? I shall rise to the occasion.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Alright, we're making progress. Almost there, ish. I think I'm taking a little bit longer because I'm trying to loot. Not good. This is all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla. And the feeling's only getting stronger. It's distributing like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean.
But
Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep them. Don't act scary now. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through. If we go one at a time, one at a time. Oh. Alright, let me deal with all these enemies. Hella people.
Let's go.
Oh, they're all weak to this. I think I want to kill these little serpents first.
It's okay. Much to learn from
We
you.
can do this.
I'm just gonna guard.
Guard up! I shall fight. Warrior! Two remaining.
No need any.
So they're weak to fire and ice? Damn.
Stay focused.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Is there another way? Seeker! Scour! Still here?
Nice. Oh. Ooh. Damn, I took damage. I'm sad.
Tough one. Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
It resisted it, but it still worked.
Hurry on.
I made a rookie mistake there, but it is what it is.
That should do it.
Luke.
I can go under here. Making our way through the mine. It's pretty fun though. It's like a dungeon crawler.
You feel my power growing. Don't waste the opportunity. Act fast.
This thing got stunned.
I won't hold back.
Blizz it up. Weak. Wait, passive. Increases physical attacks by 10%. Oh. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Oh.
Let's stay calm. Seeker!
I'm kind of low on HP.
Maybe not. I can take it.
Let's go. Freeze!
Freeze!
Warrior! Not done yet.
Alright, he's done. We're good. I just had to make sure.
Seeker! Wind! Still here?
No need to mate! Crystallize!
Dead. That enemy just had hella HP.
Easier than expected.
Looks like we're safe for now.
I'm gonna get every piece of loot. I don't care. Compared to Persona, it feels nice to swing the sword out in the open. I keep hitting that button by accident. Damn! What's over here? Oh! Oh shit, I might have reloaded the enemies. I'm an idiot. Please tell me they're still dead. Oh, they're still here. Or they reloaded, kind of.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
I'm gonna keep running. Cause I've explored that area already. Haha, they're hiding in the ground. Ooh.
Looks like they found us.
You see that attack roll tech? Ooh. Hella enemies.
I won't hold back. Crystallize! Don't celebrate.
The freedom of
To learn from you.
Scour! Two remaining.
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil. Let's wrap this up.
No need to.
Freeze!
No damage taken.
There's no way I'm
Alright, it's getting repetitive, but we're leveling up over time. And why is it smoky over there? You know, this is the bait. Look at this.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Biggest bait.
Let's take them all out.
End this quickly. Mage! Freeze!
Paris.
We can do this.
I'm a guard, just in case.
Warrior!
Is it resistant to this?
I'll cut you down.
This I won't hold back. Crystallize!
I will fight with pride.
Fuck, I'm gonna play on the offensive. Fuck it.
Wind! Still up?
Just tripped, bro, and headed out. He's dead. It dead. Alright, my character's kind of low in HP. Might have to use the auto heal.
That was brilliant.
How do you do the auto heal? Yeah. Nah, back this way. There's a lot to explore in this cave. Ooh. Magma feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Is that so? I don't feel anything. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla hollows out just for that room. Oh, it's a safe room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are naturally adept at sensing Magla. It's safe to assume that Galka is no exception.
How about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside?
Indeed.
That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before we continue. Safe room. First safe room we hit. This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla's thinner here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. A vibe check. There is varying intensity to the Magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. I see. Seems not much can seep into this room. A Magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. The Magla hollow seems as a good term as any. And all that, the better if Galka can sense them. You could say that it's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around is flooded with this stuff.
Alright.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Okay? Here you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit Academy. So Mor is just chilling here. What does making a record mean? Ah, safety. Talk to allies, fuck it.
Still,
This is the safe room in Persona. The exact same functionality as a safe room in Persona. This tunnel's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The Magla is really dense too. I never imagined it would be this dangerous.
True.
Indeed, it's nothing like we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here last time I passed through.
Then...
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of this thick Magla? Well, if there's a reason for it, I can only assume it's the workings of Magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest. I don't think I need to go to Academia yet. We'll just resume exploring.
Let's go.
Oh, you can't wander around the safe room like in Persona? It's only like a menu, basically. A peddler?
Pardon?
These peddlers need to stop yapping. I need to buy more herbs. So far, I haven't needed a revive, so I'm not buying one yet. buy around 5 of those. Oh, new weapons. Buy a bronze machete for the boy Will.
Yeah.
They each need a weapon. Yeah, let me give a bastard sword to this guy.
Thank you.
That's it for now. Wait, let me sell something. Almost forgot.
Now then.
There we go.
Thank you.
There it is. Alright, we good. I see loot back here. Thought I'd miss it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
What is this? Smoky ass door. Wait, something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
Yeah.
Alright.
There's gonna be a strong monster in there. Oh, we got it. I can see a glow of strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front.
What is that?
So it's like a mini boss?
From Magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
Oh.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving,
It has a human face.
it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Gotta fight it. We good. Take this Blizz. See, it's weak to that shit.
We can do that. Hold back. Wind.
Ah, I knew it would resist that shit.
Hack and slash.
Those we know what it's weak to.
I will fight with. Better be sure.
What does Tarakaja do? Tarakaja? Increases one ally's attack. I'm gonna give it to this guy.
Let me help.
I owe you.
Poor Rose being targeted.
No need to run. Made! Crystallize!
Got them right in their
falling back.
Ha, I'm falling back then.
Hold on. Seeker. No.
A cut warrior. I'll cut you down.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have a revive. We good.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I won't hold back. Not this one.
Oh my god, wrong button.
Freedom of a wanderer.
Fuck. Right here.
Take it.
I live to see another day.
Bot? Is that what that move is called? Oh, he died again. Oh, he died too. Oh shit. No, wrong button. Bro, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I keep pressing X. I'm trying to pull up the menu.
Will your tale end here?
I could beat that guy. Let me run it back. Run that shit back.
Wait a second.
Got it? Alright.
Alright, let me lock in.
Freeze. The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go.
Tarakuja.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
The guy's kind of strong.
I shall fight a warrior.
We can beat it though.
I'll cut you down.
Now, the power of heroes.
It's okay.
Withdrawing.
Maybe everyone should just move back.
Warrior. Hack and slash.
This is falling back. They're mine. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot.
I'll get some distance.
Sharp as always,
I won't hold back. You better be sure. Guard up.
In the no holding back.
He targeted the front line, but we're in the back. Ah, see, if you use your brain, you could beat this boss, which I did not do last game. It even warned me he would attack the front line.
Is there another way?
Now, warrior.
No need the power of heroes.
All right, this should be lunch meat from now on.
Let's go.
Barbecue chicken. Oh! Dude twerked on me.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, MP is down.
No, not this.
Hold on. I got an item for this. Right? Yep.
Here.
This I won't hold back. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a wand. Come forth,
spot.
royal
As
soul.
always, Grius.
Here.
My thanks. In the to the fore. Warrior. Hack and slash.
A little bit more damage. Oh! Kicked his ass. Got bought?
Still
Oh, you died? Oh! The game doesn't end if he dies. If the main character dies. That's good to know.
Take it.
That's very good to know.
Still fight. More. Someone heal him.
I need an item that heals multiple enemies.
This'll do.
Helpful as ever.
Alright, where is he attacking? The front row is being targeted. This boss is so ugly.
Moving to the rear. I call upon royal power within.
No, but they're mine.
Please.
Got them right in their
The
weak
freedom of a wanderer.
spot. Sharp as always,
I'm a guard.
Grius.
Ready for impact.
I can't. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
Alright, he's low on HP.
Good job, everyone.
Nice.
Talk about a close call.
I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay. We can do
spot.
this.
As always, Grius.
Let me heal.
This should work.
Our time to go offensive. No holding back.
No need. They're mine.
Crystallize.
I will fight with pride. You're here.
Should be good. This guy's so annoying.
I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not.
Nice. Second try. Well, we got it.
That'll do.
That's probably gonna be harder than the actual boss, I feel like.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
What is this thing?
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Cut that shit. In one slice.
More questions and answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
I think that was optional, no? That thing that I just did? That thingamajig? It didn't feel like a main quest thing. Oh wait, no. Main objective is this way anyways, so maybe it was the main thing. Okay, let me sneak. Let me sneak. Let me sneak. Nice.
I think we're in the clear.
This is the boss room. Hey, did you see that? What was it? Oh, I need a save. I don't want to die here. A dragon? What is that? Look at the size of it. Not something I'd hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into that thing's roost and had no choice but to back off. The mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
luck is on our side. We've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with the Magla too. Dragons are ancient, and strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Will.
got it.
On that note, let's push on quietly now. I want to fight it so badly. I know there's good loot there, man. Quietly now, and I do mean that. If we wake that thing up, we're in for a fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. And if they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through. Okay, so we can't fight here. Understood? Good. Let's go. Let me just listen to the Grizzler, not fight the dragon then.
Got it?
We're playing a stealth game. Stealth ass mission. Okay. Sneaky sneak. We out of here. I'm gone. Of course, there's some loot back there. I see that blue shining thing over there. I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we'll live to see it another day. We got lucky this time. Lucky? That shit was so easy. Had that thing awoken, we'd be in a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they'd need to have a gauntlet runner. The gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to the trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Yes, nice. But can we move on? We're still done for if that dragon wakes up, so let's not overstay our welcome. Part of me wanted to fight that dragon, but at the same time, let me just play it safe.
Look.
Otherwise, we're gonna have a 30-minute battle or some shit. Look, isn't that the exit? It is. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Final boss! Oh no, could it be? The bridge about to fall?
Look.
No way. A dragon's roar, and you feel that shaking, right? Did the dragon wake up?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Oh! We can jump that.
Stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run. I'm gone! Woo! Damn! Oh shit! Is it faster if I roll? Bro, part of me wants to like just stop and see how it looks like if I die. Oh shit! Indiana Jones. Ah.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
One Piece
For
mentioned.
yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride.
Another
Hopefully
one.
This one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's
Yeah, last
just get
time
our
we
camp
got
set
pushed
up.
off a cliff.
Somewhere dry, preferably.
What is that? Still Flames Day? 6-6.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know.
He didn't like being the rich
a life
boy.
of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants.
He said
and the
being
rest of
rich
the
is
town
cringe.
burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Oh, wow. Shout out them. You would think they would have ran away. Wait, so Straw was the one who ran away out of all of them? Come on. Come on, Straw.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything.
Did he run away? I might be
who my parents really were.
talking out of my
what it
ass right now.
really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history.
I wasn't even there.
The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
He got a revenge story.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Flashback. Animated flashback.
Who led these blackguards into the palace?
Ooh. The elf chick. We've seen her before, but not for long.
Are you hurt?
In the beginning, very beginning.
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
Hmm.
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you!
Ah. Alright, she badass. She's her. Ooh. Oh, so that's why he got them thorns. That would explain it.
Stop! They dare harm him.
Boy got stabbed. He's dead as hell. Thought I could run away. After harming the prince. Teleported out of there? Bro said TP.
I failed him again.
So that's why the prince is
Highness.
being he's on bed rest. Ugh.
What is this?
He's bedridden. Wow.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing
So he's
day.
still sleeping,
We
right?
might
Yeah.
lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula.
It's a curse.
But Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
So Luis has the cure to the curse. But he said, man, fuck that noise. I'm not giving up the secret formula. So he's gatekeeping. So now we just, the only way to dispel the curse is to kill the caster. Man, that boy Luis is whack as hell, bro.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now. And shot.
Unless Luis was the guy who casted the curse in the first place. The one who stabbed the prince dude.
Utter besides. I could never mistake
In that case, it
him.
makes sense if he's
And
gatekeeping,
now,
obviously. Because he's the one who
after
did it.
spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior.
How's that a
For his
savior?
Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with.
Nah, they're choosing the wrong leader.
Justice.
Man, fuck a
I
Luis.
see.
Luis.
So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge.
Alright, we're all getting along. Having a heart-to-heart at the campfire.
So, that's what all this is about.
I'm liking
Say,
this party so far.
This mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together.
We're all in this together.
Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Okay. W bonding time.
I'm beat.
I'm exhausted. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. At the campfire in the cave. The Nord Mines. Let me save real quick.
What now?
Right here. How many hours is that? Let's see. That is 3 hours? 3 hours? That's cap. Oh yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours and 23 minutes. Not bad. Alright, that's gonna do it for my first playthrough. Bro, this game is actually fire as hell. I'm liking it a lot. Basically, Persona, but in a more fantasy setting, even though Persona is already in a fantasy setting. Do I have my other camera angle? But yeah, I'm completely hooked. As a Persona fan, you gotta play this game. Oh, there you go. As a Persona fan, you gotta play this game. It's a fucking banger. I love the dungeon crawling aspect. And I like the world too. How like the fantasy world and this world is like more of a modern day type thing. Like their fantasy world is just a modern day. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna be back with this game on the next stream. I'm gonna try to finish it on stream, obviously. But that was fun as fuck. Definitely hooked. Alright, I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace out. Good night. Take care.